We're going to continue with drawing the human face and work on the mouth. The mouth is, the placement for the mouth is to be halfway in between the nose and the chin, and that mark right there is going to be the bottom of the lip. So your bottom lip, the very bottom of your lip. For the distance of your, the width of the mouth is close to right below your eyes. So making little marks right there will help you give an idea of where to start and stop. Still working from the darkest line out, the in between the lips is going to be your darkest line, and it's almost the shape of a bird in flight. It kind of has that dip down in the middle, and then kind of the two humps on each side, but very stretched out. The top lip is going to follow your little dips for your nose. From there, you're not going to see a lot of the top lip. Most of it is going to be left to shading. And same thing with the bottom lip as well. I'll darken this line up so you can kind of see it a little better. It kind of has that long stretched out look to it with the dip in the middle. You'll also have little dimples almost in the sides of the lips. And you can add those with shading as well later on. Now it's time for the shading. Just going to kind of blend this, the darks into the lights a little bit by going upward and making little like almost cracks. It'll give it a little bit more of a realistic look to it. Again, put some pencil down and start blending it. When you are blending, think of it as a 3D object, not just a 2D image. The highlight areas are going to be what I'm circling now. There should be 3 of them, 2 on the highlight side and 1 on the shadow side. Whenever you're doing skin tone or features of the face, always remember to really smooth everything together and make it look very natural. Underneath the lip is the only line you're really going to see, and that's just the shadow created from the lip sticking out. Leaving that highlight white will create the appearance of the lip standing out. The dimples, just shaded, smooth everything. Also, if the person is smirking at all or smiling, they're going to have some kind of line where your cheek is pushed up or dimple. When you're shading, it's common to have your lines disappear, so make sure that the lines that you want don't disappear. You can always add more pencil, darken areas. The eraser I'm using now is called a Kneaded Eraser. Every time you knead it with your fingers, pushing it back and forth with your fingers, it cleans itself, and it doesn't leave any kind of erase marks or anything like that. It's nice to use on the face texture. The chin is going to be another shadow, and that's basically just going to be similar to like the cheeks, a rounded shape pushed out. So you're going to want to leave the farthest area that is towards you white and kind of shade around it a little bit for the rest. On the highlight side, you're going to have a little bit of a shadow, but like again, it's going to be very faint and you're not going to be able to see it very well. Smoothing it out and blending it all together will create a successful effect. When you're all the way done, you'll want to check yourself to make sure that all your blacks are very dark black and consistent throughout the whole piece. Very dark areas. And there you go, a realistic looking mouth. Thank you for watching.